tipping fast food workers. We're not talking about diners or restaurants or anything like that. We're talking about you go to Jersey Mike's, you go to Burger King, you go to your places and they're like, can we get a tip? Or like, would you add a tip to your purchase? How do you feel about tipping at fast food places?
I always press 0%, baby.
Yeah.
So fast food restaurants now, tipping there doesn't really make much sense, right?
Because they're getting paid an hourly wage, right?
Now, if I got it, cool. No, not even that. It's just one, you're doing the bare minimum, right? You're doing the bare minimum.
Wow, you're gonna get hate for this, bro. The people from the fast food industry coming for you.
I'm not saying they don't work hard. I'm just saying as far as serving me, right? Now, I would tip the chefs or the people making the food, sure, but they don't get any of that. You're telling me, like, you go to McDonald's, right? Let's say you go to McDonald's. They don't even work anymore. They stand by the machine so they can tell you if you mess up or not. And that's it. Like, what are you really like doing to deserve?
Or you're ordering from the app now too. Everything has an app.
Like everything's digital. Yeah. For the most part, all of it is digital. Like even Chipotle and all that stuff. Like when you go, they serve it in front of you. It's kind of like a, like a lunch line, whatever. Now, if I got it and I want to tip, I'll do that. But for the most part, I'm not tipping. The food be too expensive to be tipping anyways. You go to McDonald's, you're spending like $20 minimum for one freaking meal.
And what kind of meal you getting for $20, bro?
I'm almost $20. Like, how much is a regular meal now? It's like almost 16, right?
Well, I get the number 7. That's a 2 cheeseburger meal. It's like $11.
Oh, you get the cheapest thing. I get like a double quarter pounder with cheese. That joint is literally like $17.
Yeah, you going for the big meal, the franchise meal.
I like the double quarter pounder with cheese. No pickles, you heard? Ooh. But even places like, let's say, Five Guys or Shake Shack or...
Shake Shack is worth it. I don't care what anybody says. I got it yesterday. It was
I'm not
amazing.
saying it's not worth it, but I'm not adding extra money to what you're charging me already.
No.
Because Shake Shack, you're spending like $20, $25.
$16 yesterday for burger, fries, and a drink.
That's it.
Yeah.
And if you get a shake...
And it's not even filling. I still feel hungry afterwards, bro. Come on.
With Shake Shack, I gotta get a shake with it so I can feel full at the end. Because even though their burger quality is really good and their fry quality, the quality there is phenomenal. Don't get it twisted. But it's not filling. That little burger doesn't do nothing for me.
So good though.
And then the little bit amount of fries they give me, nothing for me.
Yeah.
Now, Five Guys, they give me a lot of fries, so it balances out. But it's like you go to Chipotle, bro. A bowl is literally to like $20 if you want guacamole.
Yeah, if you want that guac.
And I always want guac. I like the guac.
You do
but
like the guac.
Now you want me to tip
on top of the 20%?
That's like $25, bro. Now you bugging.
Yeah, you're gonna put more guac on that.
I don't get paid enough. If I get paid enough, then it's lit. I'll do it.
Now, you see, they put the percentages, right? Like 3%. So do you ever like I'll order, let's say I order Domino's. That's a delivery kind of service. You're delivering. They're already charging me a delivery charge of like $6 and then like 3 blocks away. You get an Uber for cheaper to go from there and back. And then you have an option of tipping 3%, 5%, 9%. Right. Do you ever click on those or do you make your own custom tip?
I usually tip, like when I do Uber Eats and stuff, I usually tip the delivery driver unless they do something stupid. Or I'm not gonna lie, bro. I might be a jerk for this. But when they're like, yeah, tip very good, I'm like, nah, I'm not tipping you.
Oh, they tell you to tip good before?
Yeah. I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna tip you.
Oh, wow.
It could be like a jerk move. But you just got me mad now. Like, I was gonna tip you regardless. Because that's how I am. Because you went out of your way to go get food for me, thanks. But now that you're asking for a good tip, I don't want to give you nothing.
Do they give the emoji thumbs up?
Yeah. Because most of the guys that in my area, they don't speak English like that. They either super Spanish or they're
my man said super Spanish. What is that?
No, for real. Yeah. Super Spanish. They barely English or Spanish. They barely speak anything. For real. Like, I'll be like, yo, over here, like, oh, my fault. But like, they don't speak no English. And it's either that or they're like Haitian or some type of Caribbean that they don't, they don't speak much English either. And they be lying. They be having their wife's picture. They be using their wife's ID to go do Uber Eats. Uber Eats, get on it. No, let me stop. Get your money. Get your bread. But I hate when people do that. Like, oh yeah, give me a good tip. No, now I don't want to give you nothing. Like the other day, no joke, Lou, I ordered food. The guy, it said it's 2 minutes away. So when they're 2 minutes away from me, I go downstairs so I could just meet them right away and get my food and come back up. So I go down. It still says he's 2 minutes away. He's like a block and a half down that way. Mm-hmm. He's not moving. So I'm like, oh my God. I hit him up. Yo, is everything okay? Because now like 10 minutes passed. I'm like, yo, everything all right? Like everything okay? Like what happened? Because I know, you know what I'm saying? Like my area ain't the safest, but whatever.
Yeah, you in the hood for real.
Bro. Another 10 minutes passed. So now it's been 20 minutes. I've been waiting downstairs.
No way.
He's still in the same spot. So now I start walking towards the spot.
Like, I'm like, yo,
there's no way. Yeah. Bro, why he's there talking to his other mans doing Uber Eats, bro? And it was raining. So I was going to tip him big. I was like, yo, I got you on like at least $10, bro. I got you.
Wow.
Because it's raining, it's pouring, it's my... Bro, he's just chilling. Like, it stopped raining and everything. Chilling, talking to his mans like mad casual. And I'm like, yo, this you, bro? He was like, oh. I'm sorry, Papi.
Oh.
What you mean? I've been waiting for almost 30 minutes, dog.